Hi there, it's Di Coke here from Super Lucky Blog to tell you about the prizes that I win in competitions. Now we're at the start of February. If you watched my January prize unboxing video, you'll know that right at the end I won a fantastic prize of a trip to the BAFTA Awards. So I'm going to tell you about that because it was at the weekend, it was on Sunday, and we had a brilliant time. So my husband and I went up to London. Travel was paid for and also a hotel for the night. So we checked into the hotel, got changed and had a lovely glass of champagne in the bar at the hotel before walking down to the Royal Albert Hall. We were given special passes so we could get onto the red carpet, and EE, who were the sponsors and had given out all the prizes, they had the whole left-hand side of the red carpet as you went up to the stairs to the Albert Hall. So we could all stand along there, and it was great because everybody had a really good spot right at the front, really close to all the celebrities as they walked along. So when we got there, Dermot and Edith were the presenters, and they were already doing their red carpet stuff. And then after about an hour or so, all these film stars started arriving, and it was dead exciting because they all walked really close to us, and it was really just so amazing to be so close to them all. Now, unfortunately, Brad Pitt couldn't make it, but I did get very excited to see the Star Wars gang. So Daisy Ridley, Adam Driver and John Boyega were all brilliant. And also lovely to see Robert De Niro and Al Pacino, the old granddads, coming up the red carpet. And it was just lovely. It was just really exciting. It wasn't even that cold. So just really enjoyed that. And then once everyone had arrived, the royals came at the end. So the red carpet was cleared for Kate and Wills. And that was very, very strange because everybody was so quiet. They'd all been shouting for all the film stars, and suddenly hushed silence as they walked up. So we got some really good photos of them too. And then finally, I think maybe Olivia Colman was the last to actually arrive, the last sort of film star guest. And then we were ushered in to the Albert Hall to take our seats right at the top in the balcony. And it was great, a great ceremony, really enjoyed it. Pleased to see that Parasite, the Korean film, got a couple of awards as well. Yeah, all good fun. And then we were whisked away at the end, back to the hotel, had a lovely 3-course meal with cocktails, and they just kept topping up my wine, which was nice, except it was so late. So it was about midnight and we were still eating cheese and biscuits and drinking wine. So huge hangover on Monday morning, but it was lovely. I think we had the whole hotel restaurant, and we were on the competition winners table. I sat next to a combo called Tony, who says he's been entering competitions for 10 years now. So we had a good chat about all our brilliant money can't buy prizes, and just lots of fun. So of course I want to show you what was in my goodie bag. Got a lovely bottle of champagne, bottle of San Pellegrino. Of course, these are all the sponsors of the BAFTAs. Now, the actors didn't get a goodie bag this year because they were trying to be sustainable, so they gave them gift cards instead and experiences. But all the prize winners did get one of these. Little bottle of Villa Maria, some lovely hand wash and lotion, Paul Edmonds hand wash, and some Lancome anti-aging serum. I think this is worth about £60. So when my skin's a bit better, I will give that a go. And then finally, a really lovely gift actually. So this is Swarovski. It's a bracelet, the Penelope Cruz jewellery range. And I think that's about £120 to buy. So that was a proper little treat, little surprise to have that in the room. So thank you to EE. It was absolutely a brilliant prize. Just one of those proper, you know, when you think, oh my God, comping is so amazing. I can't believe I'm here just with Al Pacino smiling at me right in front of me, really funny. So that was great, and that was at the weekend. And then of course, at the end of the January unboxing, I showed you my special delivery card because I missed a delivery. So it's now arrived yesterday. Carefully put this open. I always get excited when it's a special delivery, don't you? Because you think, well, it must be slightly valuable. I think I know what it is. So this is from, now is it Prezzo or Prezzo? Italian restaurant chain anyway. So congratulations, Di, for winning the Prezzo Fruit Shoot Kids competition. Prezzo team, so that's cute. Nice little card coming with it. So this is an amazing prize actually. I'm dead chuffed with this one. Look, £300 of high street vouchers, love to shop vouchers. Oh my God, really exciting. It's good as cash really, isn't it, when you win something like this. Let me tell you about this one. This was one I just stumbled across, to be honest, because Rye does dance classes once a week over at Brighton Marina. There's loads of restaurants there, and I had a voucher code just for a cheap meal at Prezzo, and I thought, well, let's pop in after dance and share a pizza together. Sat down on the kids' mat, it had fruit shoot, buy a fruit shoot, take a photo in Prezzo, and you can win one of 5 prizes of £300 vouchers. So I thought, right, fine, we'll get a fruit shoot with the meal. I'll get maybe a small non-alcoholic beer. So we did that, took a photograph. It wasn't a great photograph, actually. I had my the problems with my eczema at the time wasn't looking too good, so it was a little bit dark and fuzzy. But however, it was a random draw, and they announced the winners a couple of weeks ago, and then the vouchers came really quickly. So that's a really good one, and I know that they've got a current competition, but I can't remember. It might have finished by the time this video comes out, but they've got another one where you need to take a photo of their healthy dishes in the restaurant. So it looks like there might be something they're doing regularly. So just keep an eye on the Prezzo social feed and their website just to see what competitions they've got coming up. Of course, Ryland is expecting to have a share of those vouchers, so we'll have to see what we can do about that. Great. So I've got a long white envelope here. I don't know if it's a prize. I think it's a prize, might not be. So let's open it and find out. Ah, right, okay. Loungers gift voucher. Okay, no note in it, just gift voucher. So, £10. So, we promised to pay the bearer on demand lounging to the value of £10. And you might be wondering what this is. But there's a restaurant in Brighton, not far from me, called the Al Campo Lounge. And it's one, I think there's a few of them around the country, maybe in Bristol as well. And they've got an Instagram account called The Lounges, I think, and they just posted a competition on it. Share a photo of your dish from their Veganuary menu, and you can win vouchers to spend in the restaurant. So I thought, oh, I might as well pop in. I'll have lunch there and work there for the afternoon because it's a really nice place to go in Brighton. Took a photo of the dish. You only had to email it, but I did share it on Instagram as well and tag them in. And they emailed me to say, thank you, we're going to send you some prize vouchers for your photograph. So that means, it means I've won a meal in Brighton, which was on my prize wish list for this year. I've done a little bingo card with all the things I want to win, and a meal in Brighton is on there. So I've already ticked off go-karting, a meal in Brighton, and Cineworld tickets, which is a good start considering it's only the first week of February. So that's, again, a nice prize, just from a photo competition when I'm out and about. So I don't actually enter that many on Instagram, but I did the Cineworld one in December, the Veganuary one, and the fruit shoot one, and won with all of them. So worth doing. Now we just have a little jiffy bag. I know what this one is as well. This is one that I need to thank someone for sharing in Lucky Learners group, because the first 100 people to comment won a prize in this one. So it's from Stabilo. Congratulations. Thank you for entering and winning our competition. They do loads of competitions on their Facebook page. Really lovely. I think I've won with them before, actually. And this, I believe, is very pretty. Super lucky pink. I think it's a fountain pen. Now, I've not written with a fountain pen for a long time. My mum loves writing with fountain pens. I think Ryland's really into neat handwriting at the moment, so I think this might be something that he likes using. So lovely. That's really lovely. Fantastic. So I need to get some ink cartridges for that, won't I? So yes, Stabilo Facebook page for that one. Just an easy prize draw. So that's it for the start of February. But as you might have realised, I'm a bit more motivated and inspired about my comping at the moment. I'm doing more creative competitions. I'm tuning into the radio, just putting a bit more effort in to make sure this is a really good, successful 2020. And hopefully you guys are feeling motivated as well. And I will see you later. Bye. Hello, it's the 7th of February. Somebody is back to join me for the unboxing for a special occasion, because we just got home from school, from guitar lesson, and there was a big old box on the doorstep. And of course, Ryland can't be patient and wait to open it, so we've got to do it right away and find out what it is. Well, actually, I think you know, don't you?
Yeah. It's very light.
It's a very light box. It looks like it's been bashed in the postal system.
Very bashed. You can basically see it in it, which is not great. If it's a prize, because you don't want to see in it. Oh, away from me.
You might want to just do it down a bit there.
I'll probably open it.
Okay. Oh, easy. Okay, what do we have? Ooh, toys.
Roblox. Okay.
Some dudes, some Roblox dudes. And
Some more Roblox. Oh,
mystery dude.
More Roblox.
Dudette, I suppose.
More Roblox. Ooh, sorry. And another mystery Roblox that I didn't know was coming. And then one big Roblox.
Oh, he's got a wheelchair. Brilliant. Who's he?
I think it's in there.
Oh, they look really funny. I like them. I've not seen these toys before. Not a Roblox expert. And how did you win these, Rye?
I drew it was a Beano character, but pixelated.
Yeah, you had to sort of turn a Beano character into a Roblox character.
Squares.
Yeah, so we took, what's his name? Wilfred. Chose an easy one, and I used a bit of Photoshop to help me pixelate it, and then printed that off, and then Ryland could follow, and then he did all the colouring in. I'll put a picture of it in the video so you can see his masterclass in pixel colouring in. So that's good, isn't it? And it's good to have you back in the video, Rye. I hope you enjoy your prizes. Hello again, it's Saturday the 8th of February. I've just had a special delivery at the front door. So let's go for it and find out what it is. Doesn't feel like there's much in here. Okay, it's an envelope. It's an envelope from Absolute Radio. So exciting. I think I know what it is. I think it's a prize that I won earlier this week, and they've been super efficient getting it out quickly. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's exciting. So it is 2 tickets for the Brit Awards with MasterCard. And this was on my prize wish list for 2020. When I drew up my special bingo card, I put down tickets to the Olympics, tickets to see BTS, tickets to the Great Escape, tickets to see Albion, and tickets to the Brit Awards. So I've been looking out for these, and they always do it the 2 weeks before the event. I've been looking for at least a month and there's been nothing, and then suddenly this past week it's been on every radio station, so loads of local stations, and also it's been on Kiss, Capital, Absolute. So really good chance of winning, and I just made a mission every morning. I was tuning in to More Sussex first for their one, then switching to Kiss, then Absolute have been doing them in the evening show after 8 PM, and that's actually a much better chance of winning than on Drive Time and Breakfast. So I texted in for that every day, and then on Wednesday, I thought I hadn't won because they didn't call me back, but they didn't call people back. They actually just announced it after about 10 minutes that I was the winner on air, and Ryland heard it and got dead excited. So anyway, Brit Awards, I've never been before. I'm going to take Ryland's cousin, who's 16, and she's never been to a concert, and she loves Billie Eilish. So she's going to be my date for the evening at the Brit Awards, and Ryland can watch it on the telly. So I'm excited about that, and thank you to Absolute Radio, who they do loads of competitions on Absolute, and I love the music that they play as well. So definitely recommended. I've got one more thing to open today, just arrived as well, jiffy bag. Feels like a book. I think I know what kind of book it is. I think it's a cookbook. Here we go. With compliments, Republic UK Technology. Yes, it is. Okay, so it is, the first part of the prize is a tea towel, which tells you who I won it with. Cooks Matches. So this was just a Twitter competition, and they said, share your veganuary dish, a photo of it with us. So I just shared my vegan chili, which I make all the time actually, not just in veganuary, it's one of Ryland's favourites. And then I got the choice of a Tom Kerridge cookbook, which is also signed by Tom, which is nice, so I went for Tom's Table. Haven't got any of his cookbooks actually, Everyday Recipes. looks nice. So another one to squirrel away for Rob's Christmas present. Every year I give him at least 2 cookbooks that I've won during the year. It's a bit of a sort of a joke now, because I suppose really I do most of the cooking at home. But he does like looking at cookbooks at the weekend. So that's a nice prize too. And that is it for today. I'll see you soon. Bye. Hello, super quick unboxing because something has just arrived for me in Ryland. Here it is. Ooh, what could it be? Let's open the box and find out. It is a prize pizza. National Pizza Day, and we've won a free large pizza from Domino's thanks to Airtime Rewards on Twitter, who did a little retweet competition to win a pizza of your choice delivered. And Airtime Rewards is just a really handy cashback app. So you use it when you're shopping, you register your cards with it, and you get money off your mobile bill. I love it, and you can read about it on my blog. So I better not talk any longer because Ryland's hiding somewhere and he is desperate to eat this pizza. Bye! Hello and happy Valentine's Day. I'm having a small break from entering Valentine's and Galentine's competitions to open a couple of prizes that I've got here. The first one, you can clearly see who it's from. It's from Cineworld, and this is one I've been expecting. I got notified about this win right at the start of January, I think it was. And there was 100 prizes in this competition, and it is a Cineworld Unlimited card for a year of free movies. So that's cool. There's my little picture on the back. So this was in a competition that they ran on Instagram, and to enter you had to take a photograph of you at the cinema with one of the Cineworld massive Pepsi Max just cups. So we took a photo when I went to see Star Wars just before Christmas, and as did loads of super lucky readers, and lots of us were winners in this competition. And 100 prizes of an annual card, which I think is worth, I think £200-300, something like that. So unlimited films for a year, and that is the cinema we go to all the time, which is great. I'm also combining it with the Lidl codes that I won for over half term. And Rob and I, we're going to go and see 1917 and Parasite, and then Ryland's going to go and see Sonic the Hedgehog with his nan. So really good, lots of free movies over half term. Thank you Cineworld for that. Got a parcel to open here. It's actually one that Ryland's won, but he's still being a bit stubborn about doing the unboxing. So I'm going to open this one and maybe put it to one side. It is a book, so you probably know who it's from. Topster, of course, and actually I'm quite excited. This might be one that I actually read to him because I'm quite excited about it. The Highland Falcon Thief by M.G. Leonard and Sam Sedgman. Now M.G. Leonard, she's actually a local author, she lives in Brighton I think. She wrote Beetle Boy, which we really loved, absolutely loved that story. So I've read about this one. It's got really nice illustrations and stuff, and it sounds just the kind of thing that Ryland really loves. So I might put this aside and save it for the next time we sort of go away for the weekend, so he's got a new book to read. But again, yep, that's Topstar, so make sure you review books on Topstar, and then you've got more chance of winning their giveaways. And that is it for now. Bye. Hi, it's the 18th of February. I'm going to the BAFTA Awards tonight, which I'm dead excited about. Before that though, I want to tell you about a few prizes that I've got. So the first one was a Valentine's Day prize. A single red rose. It was a runners-up prize in a local competition. The top prize was a beautiful, huge bouquet. But I just got a runners-up prize anyway. So that was nice. Next thing I've got is a small envelope. It's Champions League, a USB stick. So this was in the Gillette promotion that I've already won the water bottles in. Oh, wooden, how unusual. So that's a cute prize, handy too. And that was just in the instant win that I've mentioned before. Anytime you buy Gillette products, and you can just buy shaving gel, so stock up on shaving gel, it's an instant win. So I've entered it 4 times, I think, and won 4 prizes. Also, if you do buy, there's razors now at Tesco with a slightly different competition on, which is a prize draw. You can win tickets, I think, to the Champions League final. It is. So if you buy that specific razor at Tesco, you can enter a prize draw to win tickets to the final, and also you can use the same receipt to enter the instant win. So 2 competitions in one. Give that one a go. Now I've got a big box here, and I know a lot of my readers have already received one of these in the post, so you might well know what's inside. It's something that Ryland's been looking forward to enjoying. Okay, here we go. This is good. This is exciting packaging, isn't it? Look at that! Brilliant! Congratulations, you bought a case of Pringles in a variety of flavours. Right, how are we going to get that out then? Right, let's see. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Just make sure they don't fall out everywhere. Brilliant. Oh, I love this packaging. Here we go. Try not to damage you. Oh, I'm excited to see what flavours are in here. Ryland loves Pringles, loves them. Right, here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so got a lid. That can't be bad. Okay, so right, let's run through this then. Cheese and onion, salt and vinegar, flame grilled steak, paprika, barbecue sauce, sweet chilli. I didn't even know there was such a thing. Smoky bacon, sour cream and onion, Ryland's favourite. Cheese and onion, flame grilled steak, and then some shorter ones. The rice fusion range. So four of those as well. Nice. And then original, my favourite. So boring, but just so simple. And a few more dupes there. Paprika and barbecue sauce, prawn carrots. Oh, brilliant! So that's 19 tubs of Pringles. That is in their stack and share competition. Take your photograph with 3 Pringles. Share it on social media. I've been entering 1 photograph every day on Twitter, and I finally won 10 days ago, something like that. But you can keep entering. You can win more than 1 prize. So keep sending those photographs every day. Details of that on my blog. There's restaurant vouchers to be won as well in that, but I'm sure Ryland will appreciate the crisps. Right, that's it. I'm going to go. See you soon, and I'll let you know all about the Brit Awards. Bye. Hello, it's the 20th of February. Got an unboxing here that Ryland has been nagging me about for absolutely ages. It's a prize from the Checkout Smart app, which is a cashback app that you can use to get money back when you buy stuff, but also they do occasional prize draws when you buy certain products. So this was a prize draw when you bought the special edition Kids Act Milk yogurt drinks with Star Wars characters on them, and you could win a prize of a lightsaber. So here we go. Let's have a look. I don't know how it comes out now. Oh, there we go. Brilliant. And let's see. Probably need to put a battery in, don't I? I will have to investigate further this one. I presume it needs a battery. Yeah, 3 batteries, of course. Great. So this is nice because Rise, the lightsaber that it's got, it stopped lighting up ages ago. Still makes a noise, but it doesn't light up. It's a bit rubbish. Oh, there we go. We are a light there. I feel like it should make a noise too. No, it just lights up. Brilliant. So his stopped lighting up, so he wanted a new one. So there we have it. As if by magic, I want him a new one. So now we have a new lightsaber. Excellent. So I will give him that later. I have one more parcel to open here. Little one. I think I know what this one is as well. I think it's part of a bigger prize. Yeah. Right, okay, this is a game. Football Manager 2020, which I think, oh no, it's for PC and Mac actually, but I was trying to explain to Ryland when I won this, it's not really a game that kids play so much, it's a game that grown adults play and get really addicted to, managing your own football team. little note with it. So congratulations, your shirt and tickets will be with you shortly. So this is from leasing.com. Now, leasing.com took over the Football League trophy. So the EFL trophy is, the EFL Cup is for the Championship and Premier League teams to compete in, and the trophy is for the lower two leagues, so League One and League Two, and also I think, is it the under 21s team? Some of the Premier League teams can take part in it as well. So they're running a competition, and I think there's 3 monthly competitions, and basically you have to share a video of a goal being scored, whether it's your team, your kids' team, you just playing football in the park, scoring a goal with Kick It to win it. And every month they're giving away prizes. Top prize is hospitality tickets to the Cup final at Wembley in April, and there's also you also get obviously a copy of Football Manager game, and you get a signed shirt from a league team of your choice, which is also coming. So I shared one of Ryland's goals for his football team, the Hove Park Colts, and we won the January competition. So Ryland and I will be going to the cup final together, which should be really good. But the best part of the prize is that we actually get the leasing.com trophy to a venue of our choice for 2 hours. So we are asking them to bring it to Hove Park this weekend for after Ryland's football match, so that all the kids can get the photo taken with the trophy, and it's a massive trophy as well, so they're dead excited. Oh, I forgot to tell you as well, BAFTA Awards, absolutely brilliant on Tuesday night. Me and Hannah had such a good time. It was her first concert, and she just got really choked up when Billie Eilish was about to come on. She absolutely loved it, and it just felt really special. The performances were really good. I love Jack Whitehall. We had such a good laugh there, and it was just a great prize. So it was nice. First time at the BAFTA Awards, I did really enjoy it. A good laugh, and I know quite a few of my Super Lucky readers won tickets as well, so I hope they all had a great time. That's it for today. Hi, hasn't it been an exciting unboxing this month? Loads of stuff to talk about. We are at the end of February finally. First thing I need to tell you about is the trophy of the football match, which was absolutely brilliant on Sunday. So they arrived with the trophy about half an hour before the match ended in this massive security box, and it goes everywhere with a security guard as well, who is, he won't let you touch it. You're not allowed to touch the silver, you can only touch the ribbons on the side. So after the match, we had photos taken with it. We had me with the trophy, Ryland with the trophy, me and Ryland with the trophy, and then the football team with the trophy, which is the one that they used in the Brighton Argus. So this is cool. So the boys really enjoyed that. It's one of those just random experiences that only comping can give you, can't it? So that was really brilliant. So good prize for the lads to see that. I also need to tell you about a win from McVitie's, the Team GB instant win competition that you can still enter. Buy any McVitie's product, keep hold of your receipt, enter online at the link that I can't remember. So enter online at mcvitie's.co.uk/teamgb for your chance to win, and there's 4 different prizes that you can win, and you choose when you win. So you can choose to train with a cyclist, swimming, gymnastics and multi-sports. So you get to go to I think it's a 3-hour session for all of them, and you're with a Team GB athlete. So I won that, and I've signed up for Ryland to do gymnastics because that's the only one that a 10-year-old can do. A lot of them are for over 12s, I think. But it sounds like a great experience, so you get to go and meet Team GB athletes and also get a goodie bag at the end of it. So that one is worth entering. There's loads of prizes in that one. So I'm sure Ryland will look forward to that. Other prizes then, let's get on with the ones we need to open. Well, we don't need to open this one, it's already here. This prize is unboxed, and the reason why is because I won 2 of them. This was a Twitter competition from QHD, and they said, oh, it's perfect to use in classrooms, and I thought, right, I'll enter this for Ryland's school. But it was one where you had to tag a friend, and both of you won. So I tagged my friend Natalie, and she won as well. And they said, well, as you're near to each other, let's post the prizes out together. So Natalie got the prize, and then I met Nat for lunch this week, which was lovely. A good comping catch up. We've not done that for ages, too long. So yeah, So I won one of these for her as well, and I'm going to drop that off at Ryland School this afternoon. It's quite a clever little thing. It's basically, it plugs into your laptop, and it means that you can show what you're doing in class on your whiteboard. So sort of like a modern day projector really. So if you're doing sewing, crafts, science, or if you want to look at a child's work, then you can project it onto the screen instead of just holding it up at the front of the class, so everybody can see it big on the screen. So I'm going to take that into school, see what Ry's teacher thinks of that. And that was from QHD is the name of the company that make those. So tip for that is, just always have a friend to tag on Twitter, because she's won prizes for me before, which is great. So we do tend to tag each other and stuff, and also particularly in local competitions. Okay, we have got here a big Jiffy bag. It's from Lonely Planet, so you can guess, I think, what this is. I won quite a few prizes from Lonely Planet actually. I'm hoping this is one I can save for Ry's birthday or Christmas. Let's see. Right, here we go. Congratulations on winning our Hidden Wonders competition. Enjoy. So we have got Lonely Planet Kids, a guide to the planet's wildest, weirdest places. So that looks like another lovely book. They do make lovely books actually. Oh, this looks nice, really nice. And also, this looks like, jigsaw puzzle. So, that's quite thin. Oh God, it is quite small pieces. So, I don't know what the picture, I presume that is the picture. So the picture is the cover of the book. So a jigsaw puzzle as well. And this was a competition which is quite rare, this type of competition. And it was where the first people who tweeted the correct answer as a reply to their tweet would win. And it was can't remember where do, it's like swimming pigs. Where in the world is it known as the island of the swimming pigs or something? And I googled it, and there were several answers you could have put, and it was like the Bahamas, and then the name of the island, and the Pigs Island or something, and I put the proper name of the island, and I don't think everybody did. So I was one of the first people to enter correctly, so won those. Nice prize. Little Jiffy. I feel like there's not many surprises anymore because they all have a postmark on. So this one is from Mash Direct. Now I didn't know that I'd won anything from Mash Direct, and I don't know what the prize is going to be. But it's a daily draw competition with Mash Direct. You can buy Mash Direct in various supermarkets. I picked it up in Waitrose actually. So it's like, it's packet match, but I actually got the most delicious. They were like cheesy croquets. So I got a pack of those from Waitrose. It's got Peter Rabbit on the packaging, and you need to get the batch code and pop that in on the website. And then there's a daily prize winner of Peter Rabbit 2 things, which is what this is. Don't know exactly what it is. And then there's a big prize winner, where 1 grand prize winner gets a holiday as well. So we have got tea towel. Probably another one of the very common things that I open in unboxings: aprons and tea towels and footballs. So Mash Direct tea towel, sticker book, Peter Rabbit 2 sticker book. I really love Peter Rabbit, the first film actually, so I'm quite looking forward to seeing this one. Leaflets. Oh, that's cute. Wooden spoon with a spoon rest. This is strangely something that I don't own in this house, and when I want to take a spoon out of a pan, I have to get a plate out of the cupboard to put it on so it doesn't get the worktop dirty. So the first time I've ever won a wooden spoon rest. A few more bits in here. What have we got? Pen, Mash Direct, pencil, and eco-friendly plantable seed pencil set. Use your pencil until it's too short, then plant it to watch it grow. What is this magic? What a cute idea. So plant your pencil and it's actually seeds. That's nice. Great, so that's goodie bags, and I presume as well that I'm still in the holiday draw for that as well. Okay, and we've got one more thing here, one more envelope. Long white envelope. please find enclosed your winning cheque for £50. Okay, great. So, cheque for £50. I know what this is. I was expecting this one. This is from a text entry competition, which was on Lloyd Grossman pasta sauces. There was also a very similar one on Charwood's Chinese sauces. You just had to buy the sauce from Tesco, was it? I've got a feeling it was Tesco only, this one, and just text a keyword, standard rate, cheap text. And the top prize was a trip to Italy for this one, and then I think 100 runners-up won £50 cheque. So I got a winning text for that last week, and the cheque has come really quickly. So that is it for February. Pretty successful month, I'm sure you'll agree. I've really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed my comping this month. I've been full on in comp mode. Obviously massively enjoyed the Brits and the BAFTAs as well. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Of course, subscribe to my channel. Check out my blog at superlucky.me. See what's going on and what competitions I recommend. And hopefully you'll be winning loads in March as well. And I'll see you soon. Bye.